High squeal is coming from under the hood every time I hit 60. The rubber belt slipping against the cold steel pulley in the rain. A harsh mechanical scream cutting through the hum of the tires, matching the tension, gripping the back of my neck tonight. I won't pull over at the truck stop to tighten the bolt. I'd rather let the engine scream its way down the interstate. We are both running on borrowed time and worn out parts, just pushing through the dark until the summit appears. The high beams catch the yellow road signs flashing past, warning of sharp curves and steep downgrades ahead in the fog. I downshift into third gear and let the engine brake hard, keeping the tires glued to the wet asphalt as the road drops, squealing rubber against steel. The small orange bow on the instrument panel popped on 10 miles ago, glowing steady in the dark cabin, right beneath the speed dial. I checked the needle resting flat against the bottom peg, calculated the distance to the state line. in my head. Running on reserve miles is an old habit of mine, pushing the machinery further than it was ever meant to go. If the engine dies on this deserted stretch of two-lane road, I'll just coast to the shoulder, step out and start walking. A dark outline of a roadside gas station appears through the drizzle. Two rusted pumps sitting under a flickering white fluorescent tube. I pull up to the island, turn the key off, and let the engine die. Feeling the deep quiet settle over the car as the fan stops. Orange glow on the dashboard. Thick brown road spray is caked across the front bumper and hood. Dried gravel dust from 30 miles of unpaved county detour. The wipers left a clean semicircle on the glass, but the rest is filthy. A badge of honor from taking the back roads through the storm. I don't care about the paint job or the shine on the chrome. This car was built to take a beating and keep the wheels turning. Let the mud dry in the cold morning wind. hit the highway, it shows where we've been and how hard we drove to get out. Felt the tires smooth out, the deep hum of the pavement replacing the crunch of the gravel. I check the side mirror, see the dirt trails fading into the distance, and press the gas pedal down until the speedometer hits 70. Dried mud on cold steel. The absolute blackness of the night is finally dissolving overhead. The sky out east turning the flat, dull gray of an unpolished pewter plate. No bright colors, no golden light, just a cold visual reality, exposing the endless stretch of concrete running toward the horizon. The graveyard shift is officially over for the lonely drivers. The street lamps are turning off in long silent rows along the route. I pull the sun visor down to block the flat, colorless glare, and watch the white road lines guide me into a new county. into a rest area, overlook and shut off the ignition. Stepping out onto the cold concrete to stretch my aching back. The air is freezing, but the road behind me is completely dark. A man can stand here, look ahead, and know he made it through. Flat pewter light on concrete. The heavy brass ring is missing, the one key that mattered, leaving a bare gap between the mailbox tool and the truck key. I held the metal ring in my palm and felt how light it was. A small piece of iron that used to open your front door. You can't unlock a room that doesn't belong to you anymore, and you can't force your way back into a life that moved on. I opened the window, a crack, and tossed the ring into the alley, listening to the door clatter as it hit the wet gravel below. Through the opening, cutting across my face. I didn't shut the sash, I just let the freezing air fill the room, washing away the stale tobacco and the heavy lingering thoughts. A clean freezing reset before the sun hits the rooftops. Brass clatter in the gravel. There's a dark, dark ring on the wood where my glass sat all night. A permanent watermark right next to the unpaid electric bill. Trace the outline with my fingernail in the dim lamp glare, thinking about all the letters I wrote and tore up in this chair. Some words are better left as paper, scraps in the wastebasket. They don't fix the damage, and they don't bring back the heat. With a slow, heavy push, and lock the key inside the top right compartment. Flickered twice, and went out for the night, leaving only the gray fog pressing against the window pane. I lean back in the creaking leather seat and close my eyes, letting the silence take over. The whole floor, watermark on dark wood. Kicked my boots off by the front door and left them where they fell. Dark leather soaked through from walking 6 miles, and the downpour water pooling slowly on the hardwood. I didn't bother to wipe it up or move them to the rug. My feet are numb and my jaw is tired from holding back the noise. It takes a lot of miles to walk off the kind of anger I carry. I left the wet tracks on the floorboards as a reminder that a man can walk through a storm and still be standing. In the hall struck 5 with a dull copper tone. I sat on the bottom stair step and unbuttoned my wet shirt. The house is freezing, but the long walk is finally over. And I don't have to explain myself to anyone in this dark. Muddy water on hardwood. The highway cut straight through miles of black timberland. Tall pine trunks standing like iron bars on both sides of the asphalt. The fog hanging low in the branches, thick and heavy as smoke, illuminating illuminated for a split second as my headlights sweep past. There are no houses out here, no neon signs, no open diners, just 400 miles of dark trees and cold mountain air. It's the cleanest place I've found since I left the city limits. A long dark corridor that leads straight out of my past. Side window down 2 inches to breathe. The sharp scent of pine sap and wet dirt filling the cabin. It stings the throat, but it clears the fog out of my head. I grip the wheel tight, put my foot down, and keep driving. Dark timber in the headlights. The black iron stove in the kitchen went cold right around 3. I didn't reach for the dry kindling stacked under the bench. I just stood there with my hands in my jacket pockets, watching the last tiny red ember turn to gray powder. When a fire dies out, you don't keep blowing on the ash. You just accept the freeze and pull your collar up tight. This house was built on cold stone anyway. cuts through. Cold tea into the metal sink, watching it circle the drain before disappearing into the pipes. No noise, no protest, just another small ritual at 4 a.m. before I walk down the dark hallway to an empty bed, ash turning cold on stone. The digital clock on the cable box is glowing green in the corner, casting a sickly hue across the empty beer cans on the table. I have been staring at those 4 numbers for 2 hours, watching them change like a countdown to nothing. The silence in this room is heavier than the damp coat on my back. It presses down on your chest until you forget how to breathe deep. I reached out and flipped the power switch with my foot, dropping the living room into complete and honest blackness. drizzle, water running down the drain pipe with a hollow metallic sound. I pull the heavy quilt over my knees and wait for the dawn, knowing the daylight won't change a single thing in this house. Green glow turns to black. The digital The digital clock on the cable box is glowing green in the corner, casting a sickly hue across the empty beer cans on the table. I have been staring at those 4 numbers for 2 hours, watching them change like a countdown to nothing. The silence in this room is heavier than the damp coat on my back. It presses down on your chest until you forget how to breathe deep. I reached out and flipped the power switch with my foot, dropping the living room into complete and honest blackness. The rain outside has settled into a quiet, endless drizzle, water running down the drain pipe with a hollow metallic sound. I pull the heavy quilt over my knees and wait for the dawn, knowing the daylight won't change a single thing in this house. Green glow turns to black. Digital clock on the cable box is glowing green in the corner, casting a sickly hue across the empty beer cans on the table. I have been staring at those 4 numbers for 2 hours, watching them change like a